Hey, what's up guys? Chief Pat here, and today I am finally back home in the United States of America, and I am feeling so good to be here because the last 3 weeks have been absolutely crazy. If you guys didn't know, I went to Helsinki, Finland for Supercell HQ, and I checked out the Clash of Clans update that just released, I guess, yesterday, as well as a YouTuber workshop and another secret project that hopefully you guys will be seeing soon. And on top of that, I went over to London and I checked out the Vainglory Unified Championships for Europe and North America, which was amazing. But it feels good to be home because I've basically been sick the entire time, and doing videos in hotels is miserable. So to be home, to be feeling a little bit better, I feel like I'll finally be over my sickness tomorrow, is a really good feeling. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the action. We've got so much to do, so many decks to try, and I saw this deck on the leaderboard today that I thought looked ridiculous, and I wanted to try it out. Now, keep in mind, this actually only has 2 cards inside of the deck. It has Ice Golem as well as Dark Goblin. I have no idea if this actually works, so I wanted to try it out inside of some challenge battles, but what I'm imagining it is the Ice Golem tanks. You've got the Graveyard, Freeze, and Poison to support your Graveyard, and then obviously Inferno Tower on defense, Dark Goblin on defense. Who knows if this even has a chance of working? But it'd be fun to try out, so let's go ahead and do it right now. All right, starting off, let's go ahead and try this deck out. We do have the Ice Spirit, or Ice Golem, as well as the Graveyard in my hand. And of course, our very first thing we go against is Elite Barbarians, which totally counters this deck, I feel like. This Elite Barbarian is going to be pretty brutal to deal with, but in the end, we survived. Okay, so at least we survived that one. We've got the Inferno Tower for the balloon. This guy's sort of just throwing things in my face and praying that it works. Looks like the balloon's going to die before it does anything, as well as we still have the Inferno Tower defending for us. So let's get ready with the Graveyard. I feel like this might be the move. Let's do the Graveyard right now. Fireball to kill my Inferno Tower. I think this guy isn't exactly sure what he wants to do. He's going to go ahead and play his skeleton, so I can look how many options I have. I have Zap, Poison, and the Freeze spell to determine how I want to take out the tower. That is one of the strangest combinations I've ever seen. And okay, we're winning. We're winning somehow, some way, mostly because this guy seems like he's made some crazy errors. And let's see if he'll keep them up. And we'll use our Dark Goblin to see if we can make that happen. Okay, Dark Goblin versus Ice Wizard. Dark Goblin's going to win that battle. Inferno Dragon's going to lose the battle as well. Even though the Dark Goblin's going to die, we can go ahead and start with our Poison spell and then play our Graveyard on top of it. Who knows? This deck is working so far, somehow, some way. Oh, I guess I didn't need a Zap because I had the Poison spell, but tower number 1 is so close to going down. It looks like it will with the last skeleton, and somehow this deck has picked up our very first win inside of this grand challenge, or at least the very first tower. I don't want to jinx myself because there are a lot of things that could go wrong with this deck. And of course, Ice Golem's going to counter that Inferno Dragon right there. Even with that Rage spell, it shouldn't be enough to do too much. I guess I'll play a Dark Goblin in case, and we will get a little bit of chip damage on this tower right here. But yeah, this is a bit of a wild deck, and I have no idea how it's going to work. But here goes the Inferno Tower. Once again, we're going to do work right there. Fireball's going to... Fireball went down. Okay, so Fireball's down right there. Let's get ready once again with our Graveyard. I'll play my Freeze. He's going to play his Ice Wizard. But look at this. The Graveyard double tower freeze is taking that tower down to 0. How is this deck working? He zapped my King Tower. This is absurd. And I guess that's the... Did we actually get a 3 crown with this deck? Huh. Sometimes things just don't make sense, but you don't question them. 3 crowns with a ridiculous deck only using 2 actual units. The Ice Golem and the Dark Goblin. GG against Forza Lazio, and I would be surprised if this deck worked twice in a row. I think there's almost no chance. So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead into battle number 2. All right, Sing is our next opponent. Sing, please go easy on me. I don't know how I want to do this. I'll do a Dark Goblin offensively. Maybe we can get something done there. He's gonna... His Zap killed my Dark Goblin. Zap kills Dark Goblin? Wait. Zap kills Dark Goblin. Oh man, I messed up. That's really annoying. If I played my Ice Golem, I could have done Poison Graveyard on the other side, but instead we're going to have to use our Inferno Tower against this Golem. Guys, this could get really ugly really fast. I'm going to throw that out there. But it also could get really funny really fast. So here goes everything he's got right here. I'm going to use the log just to try to break something up right here. And meanwhile, check the other side of the map. Even with everything else going down right here, I can actually feel pretty good about playing that graveyard. And do we have a free spell we can drop in time? Please, 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 please. Oh, the free spell is going to go down in time. Look at that tower start going down. Is this deck working? How in the world is this deck working? I thought for sure that this would be a 0 for 3 win video. We have 390 HP left on that other tower. I'm going to avoid these archers. I can't honestly afford to waste any elixir or my ice golem again. He's going to play his elixir collector. So I'll go ahead and poison that down, which gets me even closer on the other side of the map. And this is perfect. I have a perfect setup right now for what I want to do. If he plays another golem, guys, just watch. Just watch if he dares to play another golem. Please play another golem. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. There it is. He played another golem, so we've got the ice golem and this push right here. I should have had maybe something to deal with that minion stuff right there. But look at my Dark Goblin doing work. That tower is going to go lower and lower and lower and lower until eventually it's only minions left on this side of the map. I'll go ahead and kill these minions with the zap. I don't want to take too much damage. Golem's going to explode right here. Guys, what is this deck? Someone tell me what this deck is. I haven't used log that much, by the way, which is a little bit questionable. This knight's going to keep running farther and farther backwards, but we are in such a good position right now. Another elixir collector? Are you serious? We're going to take that down to 0. I'm going to get ready with a log again. I guess this is all we have to do to pick up a win. What in the world is going on? Okay, so here we go. This is going to be one last crazy push. You know what I'm going to have to end up doing? Okay, I'm going to have to end up playing the ice golem, and I'm going to need to play my free spell, or else we're just going to lose. What in the world has happened? This barbarian's going to go ahead and die. Okay, I want to go for 3. I don't care if we lose. I'm going for 3 crowns. Let's do it. 3 crowns, please. 3 crowns, please. I'm hoping this works. Why did I just poison that right there? Why am I doing any of this? Zap spell on the tower. Look at all the skeletons on the king tower. We're going to get another 3 crown using this deck. How? How is this happening with this deck? Take a look at this deck again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells inside of this deck. Only 2 units. This is crazy. I feel like I should not test my luck right now, but I'm going to do one more battle using this deck. I have to do it. This one is just too crazy. And I think we have a really good, actually, we have a really good starting hand, but who knows what this is going to be able to do for us. All right, ice golem up front. Let's just go. Let's just go. Dark Goblin. Deal with this guy. Look at this push. Someone kill these minions. Someone kill these minions. Okay, these minions aren't going to die, guys. These minions will not die. Wait, did he clone? He cloned his minions? What did I just witness? Okay, I guess I have to play my log right there. We are playing some crazy decks today. So you guys already figured out what the combo is we need to win. We need the Ice Golem, we need the Graveyard, and then we need the Poison Spell. Those cards in a row will win or take down a tower for us. And let's see if we can do it again. Okay, so Ice Golem's going down here. Here goes our Graveyard again. That's fine right now. We can actually freeze in a moment. Princess isn't going to do enough work, actually. I'm going to freeze everything. Freeze it all. Freeze it all and let that tower burn down. That tower's going lower and lower. Why is this deck working? Someone tell me why this deck is working. It makes no sense to me at all. This is all going to have to die. So let's play our Zap. Hopefully this wizard just dies. And with that princess going down, okay, well, we've got a couple. Now we need to play the log over here, but we need to play the Dark Goblin on the other side. Guys, why is this working? I don't understand. So we have a tower lead, but no lead I feel like is really safe with this deck. I feel like we have to be on our toes 24/7. He's going to play a skeleton army. I guess I'll have to play an ice golem or else we're going to take too much skeleton damage. I can play that right here. Try to save as much damage as possible. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. No. I think we finally got foiled. And we're going to take some serious elite barb. What in the world are these decks, guys? What are these decks? All right, here we go. We're going into double elixir. We have to make this count. We have to make this count right here. I never play Inferno towers like this defensively, but I am going to do it right now. Inferno's going to lock on to that Lumberjack and then unlock onto that Lumberjack. Ice Golem. I need to save my Ice Golem, though, for my Graveyard push. That's what I really need to do. But you know what I'm going to do instead? Graveyard's going down right now. Let's go ahead and freeze this tower right here. Let's go and poison all of these skeletons. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the skeletons. Look at those skeletons. Zap's gonna kill all those minions. Look at everything right there. Let's go and play the Ice Golem. We have only a little bit of HP left on this tower. 381 left. Everything's going down. He does have one Elite Barbarian. Log needs to go down. Only 102 HP left on the tower. Poison Spell's gonna go down. What in the world did I just witness today with this deck? Freeze this Goblin Barrel here. What is this? What is this? Guys, I don't even know what to say. This deck is the most ridiculous deck that I've ever won 3 straight games with in my entire life. Look at this deck. Inferno Tower, Dark Goblin, Ice Golem, Log, Freeze, Graveyard, Poison Spell, and Zap. What in the world? I don't even know what to say about this deck, guys. Try it out if you want to try it out. Try it. See how many wins in a row you can get with it. I have no idea how it works, but it does work, and it ends up picking up some W's. So yeah, give it a go. I mean, main strategy is Ice Golem, Graveyard, and then either the Freeze or the Poison, depending on what you want to do. You'd use all of those. You've got the Dark Goblin on defense, Logs, Zap, Inferno Tower. There's probably a lot of decks which you're just going to get absolutely dumpstered with this, but at least it's a fun one to play. So try it out if you guys want. It's good to be back. Good to be back home in the USA, making daily Clash Royale videos, and that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.